A design pattern can be characterized as a three-part rule which expresses a relation between a certain context, a problem, and a solution. For software design, the context allows the reader to understand the environment in which the problem resides and the solution that might be appropriate within that environment. A set of requirements, including limitations and constraints, acts as a system of forces that influence how the problem can be interpreted within its context and how the solution can be effectively applied. The idea of a pattern is in knowing that you've seen a similar problem before. By identifying similar problems, you know where you can start to find a similar solution. Patterns, therefore, may not be sufficient to develop a complete design. In some cases, it may be necessary to provide implementation-specific skeletal infrastructure. This is called a framework for your design to work. That is, you can select reusable mini-architecture that provides generic structure and behavior for a whole family of software abstractions, along with a context, which will then specify its collaboration within a given domain. Now, a framework is not a pattern, but a skeleton of fill-in-the-blank areas to make it more complete. They tend to be more specific than a pattern, focusing on platform implementation rather than a generic design idea. A framework will often be a collection of pattern ideas and thus more complex, allowing you to do more faster, but sometimes harder to change if you need it to. On the web, there are lots of frameworks for design. One of the most common is called Bootstrap, which provides a way to lay out your web page so that it is mobile friendly, contains headers and footers, as well as various others standard web page layouts. Instead of needing to code lots of complex design elements, all you need to do is include 2 files and you're up and running. Depending upon your project, anywhere between 70 and 95% of your user interface design is already done for you using a framework of something like Bootstrap.